Hey, I'm Tessa. I thought I was living the American dream. I was married to Mike, the guy I'd liked since high school. We had a cute house in the suburbs, matching coffee mugs, the whole thing. I even got along with my in-laws at first. Karen and Bob seemed nice, always inviting us over for Sunday dinners, but that changed quickly. It started small, with Karen making little comments about my cooking. "Oh, Tessa, is this how you usually make pot roast?" she'd say. I thought she was just being a typical mother-in-law, but things got worse. Bob started questioning every decision Mike and I made, like suggesting Mike should work at his company instead of his current job. I tried to ignore it, thinking it was just normal in-law stuff, but I felt something was off. Then I got the big news: I was pregnant. I was thrilled and couldn't wait to tell everyone. Mike was over the moon, spinning me around in the kitchen. I thought this would bring us all closer, but when we told Karen and Bob, it felt like I'd announced I had the plague. Karen's smile got stiff, and Bob just grunted and stared at the TV. Mike didn't seem to notice, but I felt the atmosphere freeze. From that day, it felt like they were out to get me. Every visit and phone call brought criticism about my job, friends, and how I was preparing for the baby. Karen would question my food choices, and Bob would suggest I quit working because it was too stressful. It was driving me crazy, but Mike didn't see it or didn't want to. He'd say they were just trying to help or that I was being too sensitive. Things reached a breaking point at my baby shower, which Karen had insisted on hosting. When I walked in, it felt like I had crashed someone else's party. None of my friends were there, just Karen's bridge club and some distant relatives. "Surprise, dear, we thought this would be more appropriate," they said. I completely lost it. Right there in front of everyone, I laid into Karen, saying, "Appropriate? You mean boring and not about me at all. This is my baby shower, Karen, not your social club meeting." Mike quickly pulled me aside, looking embarrassed, and whispered, "Tessa, what's gotten into you?" "They're just trying to help." That's when I realized they had gotten to him. Somehow, my in-laws had turned Mike against me. The argument that followed was intense. Harsh words were exchanged, tears were shed, and by the end of it, I was standing on the porch with a suitcase while Mike closed the door on me. He said, "I think you need some time to cool off, Tessa. Maybe stay with a friend for a while." Just like that, I was out, pregnant, alone, and wondering how my perfect life had turned into a nightmare. There I was, pregnant and kicked out. Classy, right? For a few nights, I even slept on park benches, feeling like the world's biggest loser. Then, I remembered Jade, my old college roommate. I hadn't spoken to her in ages, but desperate times, right? I showed up at her door, looking like a total mess. Jade's eyes went wide. "Tessa, holy, what happened to you?" The next thing I knew, I was crying on her couch, pouring out the entire awful story. Bless her heart, Jade didn't hesitate for a second. She said, "You're staying here." End of discussion. So there I was, crashing in Jade's spare room, feeling like a charity case, but Jade wasn't having any of my pity party nonsense. "Get your butt up, Tessa, we're going job hunting," she said. Easier said than done when you're walking around like a waddling penguin, but Jade was determined. We hit every business in town, and just when I thought we were done, boom, baby decided it was time to make her entrance. I'm in the hospital, squeezing Jade's hand so hard it feels like I'm trying to juice an orange. She's right there with me, cheering me on. "Come on, Tessa, push, you got this." And then, just like that, Lily arrives, this tiny, screaming bundle of awesomeness. The moment I see her, it's like my life flips. I've got someone to fight for now. Jade helps me get back on my feet, watching Lily while I work 2 jobs. It's exhausting, but I'm making it work. One day at the diner, I overhear some guys talking about real estate. "Man, I can't believe that dump sold for that much. Location, location, location." Something clicks in my head. I start reading everything I can about real estate. Jade thinks I've lost it. "Real estate, Tessa? Are you sure?" "But I've got this fire in me." I study like crazy, pass the exam, and before I know it, I'm showing houses. On my first sale, I'm shaking like a leaf, but I close the deal. It hits me, I can do this. Fast forward a couple of years, and I'm thriving. I've got my own agency, Lily's in preschool, and life is good. Then one night, I'm at a fancy industry dinner, chatting with some big shots, when I overhear something. "Yeah, old Bob's in trouble. Heard they might lose the house." My ears perk up. "Bob who?" I ask, trying to play it cool. "Bob Thompson. He used to be a big deal, but now he's drowning in debt. Shame about the house, it's a real beauty." I almost choke on my champagne. Thompson, my former in-laws. The ones who threw me out like I didn't matter. Right then and there, a wild idea starts forming in my head. It's risky, probably a terrible plan, but I can't shake it. I grab my phone and shoot a text to my lawyer friend. Alex, need to talk. Got a proposition for you. How do you feel about shell companies? Alex replies almost instantly, Tessa, what are you up to? I grin, feeling like the cat that swallowed the canary. Oh, nothing much, just thinking about getting into the landlord business. As I leave the dinner, my mind's racing. This is it, my chance to turn the tables and show them exactly who they messed with. Watch out, Thompson family, because Tessa's coming back, and this time, I'm the one holding all the cards. So there I am, scrolling through foreclosure listings like it's my new obsession, and bam, I find it, the Thompson house. I almost spit out my coffee. I call Jade right away. You're not going to believe this. Tessa, it's 3 a.m. Someone better be dead or on fire. Remember that crazy idea I had? It's go time. The next morning, I'm in Alex's office, laying out my plan. He looks at me like I've completely lost it. Let me get this straight, you want to buy your in-laws' house through a shell company? Bingo, can you make it happen or not? Alex sighs, rubbing his temples. It's not illegal, but Tessa, are you really sure about this? I lean in, dead serious, more sure than I've ever been about anything. For the next few weeks, we work out all the details. Jade thinks I'm nuts, but she's in my corner. If this blows up in your face, don't come crying to me, but also, I've got bail money ready. The day of the auction, I'm a ball of nerves. Alex is bidding on behalf of our fake company, and I'm in the back, trying not to throw up. Going once, going twice, sold to Karma Properties LLC. I nearly pass out. Holy, we actually did it. The next few days are a whirlwind of paperwork, inspections, and all the boring stuff, but then, it's official, I now own the Thompson house. Jade's helping me prepare for the big reveal. She gives me a look and asks, you sure you want to do this, Tessa? It's not too late to back out. I look at myself in the mirror, power suit on, hair done, makeup perfect, war paint. I think with a grin, oh, I'm sure about this. It's time they learned who they're dealing with. I grab my briefcase, feeling like a boss. Inside, I've got the new lease agreement, terms so tight it'd make a loan shark blush. As I'm about to leave, Lily runs up, hugging my legs. Mommy, where are you going? I kneel down, looking her in the eye. Mommy's got some unfinished business, baby, but when I come back, we're going to celebrate big, be time. I kiss her forehead, then head out. In the car, I take a deep breath. This is it, the moment I've been waiting for. I pull up to the house, my old house. Memories flood back, both good and bad. For a second, I hesitate, but then I remember that night, standing on the porch, pregnant and alone. Game on. I stride up to the door, confidence oozing from every pore. I raise my hand to knock, a smile creeping across my face. Oh, this is going to be good. I knock, my heart pounding like a jackhammer. Karen opens the door, and her face shifts from confusion to shock faster than you can say karma. Tessa, what on earth are you doing here? I push past her, striding into the living room like I own the place, because, well, I do. Family meeting, now. Bob and Mike rush in, probably expecting the cops or something. The look on their faces when they see me, priceless. Mike stammers, what's going on, Tessa? What are you doing here? I slap the papers down on the coffee table. Meet your new landlord, boys and girls. The room explodes, Karen shrieking, Bob's face turns purple, and Mike, he just stands there, mouth hanging open like a fish. This is impossible, you can't do this, Bob bellows. Oh, but I can, and I did. Now let's talk about your new lease agreement. I lay it out for them, rent jacked up just under market value, no pets, no subletting, no changes without my express permission, the whole works. This is highway robbery, Karen screeches. No, Karen, this is business, something you should understand, given how you treated me. Mike finally finds his voice. Tessa, why are you doing this? I turn to him, all that old pain and anger bubbling up. You want to know why? Let me spell it out for you, Mike. I tell them everything, about the nights I slept in my car, the struggle to find work while pregnant, giving birth with only Jade by my side. While you were here playing happy families, I was out there fighting to survive, for me, and for our daughter. Remember her, Mike, the baby you kicked out along with me? Mike looks like I just slapped him, stunned into silence. But you know what? I made it. I built a life, a career, all on my own, no thanks to any of you. Bob tries to put on a tough front. We'll fight this. You can't get away with it, he blusters. I laugh. And it feels good. Go ahead, try, but don't forget, I'm not just your landlord, I'm the realtor who knows every dirty little secret about this house, every code violation, every unpermitted renovation. One call from me, and this place is condemned faster than you can blink. Their confidence deflates like a popped balloon. They know they're beaten. So, here's how it's going to be. You follow the rules, and we won't have any problems. But if you cross me, you'll be out on the street before you can even say karma. I gather up my papers, feeling lighter than I have in years. As I reach the door, I turn back one last time. Oh, and Mike? Lily says hi. Not that you'd know what she looks like these days. I walk out, head held high. Behind me, I can hear Karen sobbing and Bob cursing, but all I feel is peace. I did it. I took back my power, and it feels damn good. As I drive away, I can't help but smile. Lily's waiting for me at home, and we've got some celebrating to do. Life's funny sometimes. They thought they were ruining me, but in the end, they made me stronger than ever. Watch out, world, Tessa's back, and she's taking no prisoners. Now, here's a question for you. Was Tessa justified in buying her in-laws' house and imposing those harsh rental terms? Or did she take it too far in her quest for revenge? After all, they kicked her out while she was pregnant, but she also separated a father from his child. Where's the line between justice and vengeance, and did Tessa cross it? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm really curious to hear what you think, and if this story fired you up, hit that like button and subscribe for more tales of revenge and justice. You won't want to miss what's coming next.